In this video, I'm going to be trying to complete Schedule 1, but I'm only allowed to sell shrooms, which may sound easy, but you don't actually unlock Fungal Phil until reaching downtown, and no Fungal Phil means no growing shrooms. So I had to find a way to unlock downtown and unlock Fungal Phil without selling or using any other drugs. And the goal for this challenge is to unlock every single customer in the game. So let's get started.
Okay, let's go.
I started by thinking of a name for our character. What would Fungal Phil's brother be called? Fungal Jill. There we go. And then I created Fungal Jill, who was going to take over the whole town. Yeah, I think that's what Fungal Jill should look like. After loading into the game, I collected the first dead drops, then went to find Jen. Hello, Jen. Thank you. Then I glitched into the sewers and stole the sewer throne. I collected the last dead drop, then I sold the sewer throne and the sewer key to Nick. Next I bought a skateboard and tried to steal my money back from Jeff. Oh, come on.
Yoink!
I also found Jerry, who had the other sewer key, so I stole it and then sold it to Mick. Right, so we need to get to downtown pretty quickly. So, if you don't know, spray paint gives you 50 XP, and if you click this up arrow, you can actually buy more than you're supposed to be able to. So I deposited some money, bought the spray paint, and started spraying random spots to get XP. Okay, and now we've done 20, we have Westville unlocked. So to unlock downtown, we need to rival with the cartel, and because we can't grow any weed, we're going to need to unlock all of these customers. Because we couldn't grow or sell any weed, the only way to meet the cartel is to unlock all 10 Westville customers. So I went back into the sewers to pick up all the shrooms I could find, but there was only 2. Okay, only 2 shrooms have spawned, so after blowing up the RV, I bought the motel and packaged our shrooms so we could start handing out free samples to the Westville customers. Alright, Joyce, please tell 70%. That's not bad. Okay. We're 1 out of 10. 78. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. We managed to get our first customer, but we'd already ran out of shrooms. So I went back to bed, and the next morning, while I was waiting for more shrooms to grow, I decided to brutally murder some innocent police officers so I could sell their guns. Morning, officers. Right, we have 18 guns now, and it is day 4, which is the second best day to sell. I sold all the guns to Mick, and we now had over $20,000. And because we've still got 9 customers to get, and the shrooms grow very slowly in the sewers, I'm just going to AFK for a few days, and hopefully, when we come back, we'll have a load of shrooms. Okay, it's been around 1 in-game week. So let's go into the sewers and see how many shrooms there are. Okay, I think 14 is, I think that's all there is. So I'm going to get some baggies, we're going to package them, and we're going to try and get some more customers. I packaged all the shrooms we found in the sewers, and then went to try and unlock as many Westville customers as possible. Come on, Doris, 78% chance. Come on. Keith, I have no idea if you like shrooms. 79.
Thank you.
Jerry does like shrooms, so he should be a... yeah, 83.
Let's go!
I really was not expecting it to be this easy. Okay, there it is. 38. Oh my god. Bean. 64.
Another one.
Why am I getting so lucky? We only have 3 customers left and we've got 9 shrooms. Okay, 39.
And another one.
What the There's no way I hit this as well.
Another one.
Charles is literally the last person, and it's a 75% chance. Bro. That's everyone. After getting unbelievably lucky with the samples, I went to bed, and in the morning we got a text from Thomas. So we met up with him and instantly told him to fuck off. And now that we're hostile with the Benzies, we can grab the spray paint that we saved, and we just have to do, I think it's only 4 graffiti spots in Westville, and then we'll unlock downtown. And after doing the graffiti, we managed to reduce the influence enough to unlock downtown. Now all we needed to do is unlock Elizabeth and increase our relationship with her. But as I was going to find her, we got jumped by the greeners.
Go crazy! Oh, go stupid!
You know what? I'm going to call it now. One of these is going to have a gold bar. Can you fuck off, please? After hiding from the cops, I went to check if one of them was carrying any gold. Okay, nothing.
Nope.
Gold bar? No. Gold. I'm just like... After getting stupidly lucky again, I went to give Elizabeth a free sample. 32% chance. Okay. But unfortunately, our luck ran out. So I went to bed to start the next day so we could have another shot with Elizabeth. Morning, Elizabeth. Do you care for some shrooms at 7 o'clock in the morning? No? Okay.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And because she said no again, we had to wait an entire day before we could give her another sample. So while I was waiting, I went back to the sewers to see if any more shrooms had grown. And another. So we got 5 more. I packaged them up, and the next day I tried again. Okay, I think it's the 3rd sample. That's gone down. I swear that was a 33% chance. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the next day. Fuck you. And the next day. And again.
Nope.
And again. And on the 7th attempt, she finally said yes. Oh my god, we got her. And a Benzie dealer. Oh, literally nothing that we can use.
You stupid.
We got Elizabeth though. Hell yeah. Alright, does she want to buy from us? Yes. So now that's saved. She'll always want to buy when we ask her. So now we just need to fail a pickpocket with her twice. And because failing a pickpocket actually increases your relationship with the customer, we just needed to do this twice, and now we just need to complete 1 deal with her. 1 shroom, you can have it for free. It's $1 and it's only a 97% chance. If she says no here, I swear to God. Okay. After unlocking Fungal Phil, I ordered our first dead drop, then went to buy some supplies from Oscar, and then Dan. Then we went to set up our build in the sewer office. After clearing up the sewer king's shit, we dropped a load of money in Phil's box. He should be giving me this for free really. I am his sister after all. I forgot to mention as well, the reason I'm building it in the sewers is because it's already cold enough down here to grow shrooms, so we don't need AC units. First dead drop is ready. So I picked up the first dead drop, and after 21 in-game days, we could finally start growing our first batch of shrooms. After planting everything, I went to sleep, and the next morning I kept ordering more supplies from Phil. Then I went to buy some mixing stations. I continued growing the shrooms and started adding additives, and once they were ready, I harvested them and started mixing. I'm actually really happy with the way this build looks. I really like this, like we've turned it from an absolute pile of shit to a really nice looking build. I kept mixing my shrooms and then started growing even more while we were waiting for the mixing stations to finish. And eventually our first mix was ready. So we gave it a name, then listed it for sale, and shortly after we got our first customer. And Fungal Jill is now in business. First order is from Keith. Hello Keith, you're my first customer. We only had 1 customer that day, as I only listed the shrooms for sale at night, but the next day we'd have a lot of customers to deal with. So I spent a while getting a load of shrooms ready for the next day, And if you're enjoying the videos so far, make sure to leave a like. These videos take a very long time to record and even longer to edit, so I really appreciate the support. Okay, I have a load of product ready for tonight. I think we're about ready to start doing some samples.
Oh, hello there!
Okay, never mind. If I get another gold bar, okay. If this guy has a gold bar, I swear to God. Okay, thank God. Okay, we'll start with Donna.
Nice.
That's 1. Peter. Hell yeah. Chloe.
Oh, baby, it's triple!
Peggy. 54%. Okay, that's our first no. Ludwig. On a 78% chance. And by the end of the day, we managed to unlock 9 new customers, putting us on a total of 27. After doing all the samples I could, I responded to all my customers and scheduled all my deals for late night. Okay, we've got a lot of orders. I can't even scroll through them for some reason. But I'm going to need to start getting dealers. So, we're going to use the pickpocket technique on... George.
Huh?
I need to, Okay, there we go. Fuck's sake. Because George is friends with Molly, I use the same pickpocket method to increase our relationship with him. And now we failed 2 pickpockets. When we do a deal with him tonight, we'll unlock our first dealer. And now we have our first dealer unlocked. I then hired Molly and went to complete the rest of my deals. And we made a little over 5 grand. Can I be honest? I was expecting to make a hell of a lot more. But I mean, yeah, we got 5 grand. It's better than nothing. But after completing all those deals, we got enough XP to unlock the upgraded mixing stations. So I bought 2 of them and then went back to growing more shrooms, which was already boring the fuck out of me. I'm already getting sick of manually growing shrooms. We really need to get an automated setup soon, because this is so draining. But we were still a long way from buying the bungalow, and because you can't have employees in the sewer office, I kept manually growing, mixing and packaging shrooms until we had enough to give to Molly. I then assigned her some customers, and the next day I went to do more samples. I also failed 2 pickpockets with Ludwig and then scheduled a deal with him so we could unlock Benji, and then went back to doing more samples. Wow. We just hit a 15% chance first time. That is insane. A 15 and then a 17. And a 44%. I kept getting lucky with my free samples, and then when I went to test my luck with the doc's customers, I saw a rather strange car accident. What the fuck? Anyway, I kept giving all the samples I could, and by the end of the day, we had gained 10 new customers, putting us on a total of 37, and over halfway to our goal. After doing all my samples, as usual, I did all my late night deals, and this time we managed to make over $12,000. So after finishing my deals, I hired Benji, gave him some products, and assigned him some customers, and then went back to the sewers to grow even more shrooms. Right, after yesterday's deals, we have over 10 grand, meaning we can buy our first property, which is going to be the bungalow. And we could use the bungalow to build a fully automatic shroom build, so I never have to grow any shrooms again. But because we didn't have enough money to set it up yet, I went back to doing more samples. Fuck's sake. Unfortunately, we only managed to unlock 3 customers that day, giving us a total of 40 out of the 66 customers in the game. After doing my samples, I bought a load of random ingredients from Gasmart and used them to make a load of random mixes with the shrooms. Because we needed to unlock drying racks before we built the bungalow, I needed to hit Hustler free, and the quickest way to get XP in this game is making new mixes. Every time you make a new mix, you get 80 XP, and if you only mix one ingredient at a time, you can easily get 1000 XP in minutes. Okay, hopefully that is enough. Yes, we're Hustler free now, so we've got drying racks. I then completed my deals for the night, and after collecting the money from our dealers, we had over $15,000, which is just enough money to build the bungalow. After setting everything up, we now had employees that would do all of the growing for us. So now with one less thing to do, I went back to giving out samples. For God's sake. But we only managed to unlock 2 customers. But hopefully once we start selling Heavenly Shrooms, with a brand new mix, we'll have a higher chance with each sample. But there was one good thing that happened that day. We finally unlocked supplier meetups with our brother Phil. And now that we've unlocked meetup, we can finally get the mushroom hat. But now, Fungal Jill is complete. Wait, we need an apron. We need to match. So after quickly completing the last of my deals, the next day I went straight to Thrifty Fred's, bought some new gear, and I present to you Fungal Jill. And now that Fungal Jill was fully equipped, she was ready to unlock every customer and take over the whole town. After the first Heavenly Shrooms were done drying, I transformed the Suburbia office into a mixing setup. And now that we've got Heavenly Shrooms, we're going to make the best 4 mix in the game. So, banana, cuke, horse semen, and mega bean. And this is our final product that we're going to sell for the rest of the game. What's a good name? Funky Fungi. And this is what we're going to use for the rest of the save. I then packaged our new mix, listed it for sale, and went to sell the last of Jill's juice. Okay, Jesse, you are the last person that I'm selling Jill's juice to. Enjoy it. I gave the rest of our old mix to Benji and Molly, and then changed the price to a premium price, because all of Benji and Molly's customers were already addicted, which means that they'll pay more. And after handing over the last of our old product, I went to test if our new Heavenly mix gave us a better chance with the free samples. You've said no to me about 50 times. Do you like the new mix? He does. Finally. Kelly, 85, that's it. Billy, 56. Fuck you, 57. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was all the samples we could do that day, so I went to bed and tried again the next day. Oh my god, you can't say no twice. Thank god. Billion, please. Please. Oh, for fuck's sake. But now that we were selling Heavenly Shrooms, we were making a lot more money from the quality bonus. So I used this money to restock the shroom build, and then went back to doing more samples. Right, we just need either one of Billy or Lisa to say yes. They both got over a 50% chance. So mathematically, there's over a 100% chance that one says yes. Finally! And Billy finally said yes as well. So we now had Suburbia unlocked. So I wasted no time and started unlocking the suburban customers. Yay! We're gonna get every customer in Suburbia first time. Let's go. Hey, we're on a roll. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Hello, Jeremy. Oh, I've got to punch you first. Sorry. 32. Oh my god. And my least favourite NPC in the whole game. Fuck you. Well, that's all the samples we can do. I guess we try again tomorrow. So I went to bed, and the next day our ATM deposit limit reset. So before unlocking any more customers, I decided to buy the post office from Ray. Hello sir, I would like 1 post office please. Thank you. And now that we tripled our laundering capacity, I was ready to build an automatic mixing station. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to buy the storage unit and set up a automatic mixing setup. I then went to give out some more free samples. Hankinston, come on. Oh, I hate you so, Jeremington. I don't know what the fuck I just called you. Nice. Right. Fuckhead, please. Please, please, please. I'm praying. I couldn't do any more samples that day, so I went back to the sewer office to do some mixing, and then some more mixing, and another sprinkle of mixing, and then a small amount of mix. Yeah, this is why I needed an automatic mixing build. So the next day, after my money had been laundered, I bought the storage unit and moved all my mixing equipment there. And after spending some time setting everything up, I ordered our first delivery of ingredients, then waited for the van to arrive. Frank, you're kind of ruining the shot here, to be honest. Okay, I guess I'll just have to edit him out, I guess. And after the delivery arrived, our employees started getting to work. And now that our production was fully automated, I went to try and get some more customers in Suburbia. Finally. And we also got to see our favourite NPC, Seaman Man. Hello. 78. Let's go. Harold, probably my second least favourite NPC in the game. Oh, come on, first time. Oh, this is incredible. Jackie. 42. Yeah, go fuck yourself. We managed to unlock 5 more customers, bringing our total to 55, meaning we only had 11 customers left. And after doing my samples, I completed my deals for the night. Then I decided to get some more dealers, so I hired Brad and Jane, gave them both some customers, and the next morning I tried to unlock the last suburban customer. We're now on the final... Oh my god, I've been recording for so long. Now that we'd unlocked the final region, we only had 9 customers left to complete this challenge. So I started with Fiona. Next is Jennifer. Heard she likes shrooms. Get in there. Ray. Take your time, mate. Great. Herbert. 87 and you say, oh, I hate you. And now we have Walter, and he I just know he's gonna say no. Oh my god, we got him. Wait, we're actually making progress. Yes. Oh my god. Tobias. The mayor. The town. And he fucking loves them. And now we have the richest man in the town. And he fucking loves them. Oh, I've just realised we've got Irene.
They see me rolling. They hating. Patrolling.
Okay. I thought it'd be lower, to be honest. Okay, well, I think we did pretty well on that. How many customers did we get? We only have 3 left. After doing samples, we were now only 3 customers away from beating the challenge. So after doing all my late night deals, the next day I tried to get the last 3 customers. So let's do Ray first. Shit, Herbert has a very high chance, so this should be easy. Cool. And Irene is waiting for a Benzie dealer. So if we wait for this dealer to show up and then kill him, we get a higher chance of Irene saying yes to our sample. I think. Oh, there he is. Shit. She completed the deal. No, that's still a higher chance. Fuck. Do you have 20 cocaine on you by any Well, we got the rarest item in the game, Heavenly Meth. I'm going to take this cocaine, and if we get 20 by the time we've unlocked the customers, then I might as well blow up the manor, just for fun. And for some reason, I decided that I wanted to blow the manor up anyway. So I spent over 20 in-game days waiting for cartel dealers and just hoping they had cocaine on them. Okay, I'm not joking, it has been 5 in-game days, but Irene has finally decided to buy from the cartel again. So, if we don't get any cocaine here, I'm going to be furious. If you do not have any cocaine... 10. We need 4 more, for fuck's sake. Oh, we need 6 more. Okay, well, I'll see you in a few days when Irene buys from the cartel again, I guess. Okay, it's happening. It is happening. She's waiting for another dealer. Oh, it's fucking White Man. Please tell me White Man has cocaine. Are you... Why? Oh, for fuck's sake. Unfortunately, White Man didn't have any white powder, so I spent 3 hours, I'm not joking, 3 real-life hours waiting for another dealer. I don't know why I waited this long, it's not even part of the challenge, but yeah. Eventually another dealer showed up. Please, I forgot how many we need. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I cannot stress how long I have been trying to get cocaine for. And this isn't even the goal of this video. It's to unlock the customers. And she still says no. Fuck's sake. Great. Well, that was fun. Now that we had the cocaine, I handed it over to Billy. You want 20 cocaine? I cannot describe the effort I went through to get this for you. And then we gave Sam $10,000 to dig a tunnel under the manor. Next, I waited at the docks for the thief to show up. Mr. Thief, I have a present for you. I brutally murdered him, then went to tell Stan. Stan, I murdered someone and I want a bomb in return. Okay. And now we had the bomb to complete the final mission. But before I blew up the manor, I wanted to complete the actual challenge first. I hate you so much. Finally. 1 customer to go, and then we're done. So we tried getting Irene the next day, and the next, and finally we unlocked her. And now we had every single customer in Highland Point without ever selling anything other than shrooms. This has taken way longer than I thought. And now it is time to finish the video by blowing up the manor, defeating the cartel for good. Thank you all for watching this video. It took me so long to make this, so please leave a like, and if you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.